In the Vedic times, there used to be a system of a Gurukula, and the very primary education given to any student who is getting admitted into the Gurukula, the very prime subject was always the subject of how to control one's mind and senses. The art of controlling one's mind is called Shama, and the art of controlling one's senses is called Dama. So controlling the mind was the very prime subject, and every single student was very, very well trained in this art of control of the mind. But my dear friends, very unfortunately, in today's day and age, there is no school or there is no university which teaches this basic subject of how exactly to conquer the mind. Because it is said, Mana eva manushyanam karanam bandha mokshanat. It is the mind that can cause the deliverance of a person. It is the mind that can cause a man to get complete bondage to this world. He can get bound up in this world. Well, when we talk of a mind, some people say, well, mind is a very bad entity. Some of them say, oh, mind is really good. But let's find out. I often remember this particular analogy. Let me ask you, my dear friends, is a knife good or bad? What sort of question is this? A knife good or bad? Well, it completely depends. Yes, it depends. It depends on who exactly is using this knife. If it were to be a convict who is using a knife, he can use a knife to threaten somebody. He can hold that knife against somebody's throat to extort some money. He can murder somebody with that knife for any kind of personal agenda or motives. He can misuse the knife in innumerable different ways. On the other hand, the same knife, my dear friends, if it were to be given in the hands of a doctor, the doctor is going to use that knife to save lives of his patients. And thus, that same knife can become a great cause of deliverance of so many people, and so many good deeds can be done through that knife. So it really depends on exactly who is using that knife. Similarly, my dear friends, mind is also a tool. Yes, mind is a tool. Mind can be good, can be bad. It totally depends upon what exactly are the values, character, and culture of a person who is using the mind.